Okay. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Brooke and Bria. I am Bria. That's a mistake. Kind of tastes really watery right now, but whatever. It's magic bean juice. It's like 5 in the afternoon.
Ryan Little.
And this week I'm taking you guys along with me on my preparation for my 15-hour review. This review is for my MFA photography program, and basically I'm gonna have all the photo faculty sit down with me and talk about my work for like an hour and 15 minutes. So I mean, like 15 minutes of that I have to talk, and then it's like a 40-minute interrogation with the photo faculty to see if I'm ready to do a thesis show. I think I'm ready for a thesis show. It's just a matter of if they think I'm ready for a thesis show. So I figured that I could take you along on the journey with me. Today we're gonna do some work for school, as well as take a couple of trips to Michael's and Target just to get my studio prepped and ready. And then tomorrow we'll be heading all over to my studio and actually doing the work, hopefully. So yeah, I'm excited, I'm nervous. 15 hours is this Friday. I hope I pass. If not, I'll just cry and die. Hi. Brooke. Okay. Okay. I have Lay coffee that is super watered down. I put almond milk in it instead of like creamer, and I think that was a mistake. Kind of tastes really watery right now, but whatever. It's magic bean juice. It's like 5 in the afternoon. I shouldn't be having coffee anyway. Mission accomplished. Went to Target, got 2 folding tables. Also got this really cute hair clip, which I'm obsessed with, and I kind of want to wear it on the day of my 15 hours. Give like good vibes, you know, cute hair clip. So I got the tables, got a cute hair clip. I also got 5 picture frames that are $15 each, 16 by 20. I didn't want to spend too much money on these frames because I don't think those are the frames that I'm going to be using to send off this work. Right now, that work that's going to be hanging up in my 15 hours, I also submitted it for a show. So hopefully if I get into this show, then I could actually invest in some good frames for it to be shipped off in, you know, all good. But these are nice frames. They'll be nice in uniform for my 15 hours, so that will be good. But now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my assignment done for my art and censorship class, get assignments done for my theories of contemporary art class, grade quizzes, and grade a portrait assignment, as well as redo all of my files for this one project to reprint them tomorrow. So I'm gonna be up like super late. Yeah, like that's basically what I'm gonna be aiming to do. Tomorrow a little bit more interesting stuff will happen. I didn't bring you guys into the store because I think, well, one, I just forgot, and even if I did remember, I probably wouldn't have done it just because, like, I don't know, I feel weird about like filming in stores. Also have been re-obsessed with living single, and I just love my queen Latifah. And I am back in my room again. Basically, I'm very behind on work, so I just got done editing. That does look a little green, doesn't it? I just got done grading my students' work, and now I'm editing photos. It's weird balancing like my own schoolwork with my artwork, with my students' work, with like my job. It's all kind of a lot, honestly, and so like next semester I'm consciously not doing as much, just so that I can put some like elbow grease into actually like making my own work and creating my own work, because that's what I'm here to do. But yeah, right now I'm just editing, and hopefully I can do 2 hours of editing, maybe 3 hours of editing, get me out of here by 1, and then I can go over to the studio, get there by 1:30 and start doing some printing. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is 15 hours, so I am prepping aggressively today. I have to make up an assignment early morning, so that's what I'm about to head to do right now. I did not do a good job putting my hair in a ponytail, but who cares, I guess. I don't care. I know I don't care. But I have to do that, make up that assignment. It should be really quick. It's only me like doing like a screen printed shirt, and so hopefully I will be there in time in order to get that printed all nice. And then I'll go over to studio and finish the rest of my prints. I had a momentary panic yesterday where I was like, oh my god, I'm not printing this on like really nice matte paper, and honestly, like, I just accepted that I will not be using matte paper, so I might just bring in like a matte print just to show the size or the scale that I want to have these images in. But I don't think I'm actually going to like be super concerned that it's on pearl paper. There's like all this like ideology and politics around like paper and the quality of it. I mean, of course there's better quality paper than others, but I don't know, I felt like that wasn't worth the mental breakdown that I had yesterday. But anyway, I'm gonna go to studio. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Brooke's gonna come help me, I think around like, most likely around like 2 or 3. So I should have some time to like do printing and do like initial setup things, and then like if I still need her help, then I can have her help me. So let's do this. Okay, try not to get too much of that. Woo. Okay, friends, I'm gonna try to do this really fast. I'm like out of breath, but anyway, so basically it is a week after my 15-hour candidacy review, and basically I'm just gonna give you like a short brief rundown of how it went, how I feel afterwards, and all that good stuff. So basically, the 15-hour candidacy review is basically a review at your halfway point in your MFA master's program. I am in a 3-year program. So I don't know if, oh, this is dying. Ooh, so we're gonna hurry up through this. I don't know if a 2-year program has the same thing, but basically what happened that day was that all of the faculty from my area gathered around in my studio, and they took a look at all the work that I've made over a year and a half. And for the most part, it was okay. To be honest, I left feeling a little sad and unmotivated to do more work. I didn't feel super supported and uplifted in my art practice. I mean, particularly, not everyone was like that, but like that's just kind of how I felt overall. Like that's the feeling that I left with, and that's like not saying that no one does support me or anything, but yeah, I didn't feel too great. I didn't feel uplifted and encouraged to do more work after my review. And so I just kind of been taking this week to kind of just get righted and get back to normal. It wasn't a pleasant experience. And I know that if I didn't pass, which I passed, I probably should have started with that. I passed. It didn't feel the way I thought it would feel passing, but I passed. I know though that if I would have failed, I don't think I would have put myself through it again. I think I actually would have quit the program if I had failed. So it was very stressing. But I mean, I guess like some things that I kind of learned about myself and about like my art practice is that like I've been doing a lot of work to make other people happy, either to fulfill like an academic requirement or to fulfill a certain person's vision of my work. And like I haven't been jazzed about my work in a really long time. I haven't been jazzed about doing photography in a really long time, and I'm gonna try to do some things to cure those feelings, to address those feelings, like go back and like actually start making work for myself and start taking care of myself and prioritizing myself within my practice, and my thoughts and my feelings more than anything else. But yeah, I passed. All that hard work paid off. And now it's just time to get prepared for my thesis show. So the next thing for me is just like picking my committee. I have to do that by the end of the semester, which is kind of intense to do after having everybody in my studio. I don't know. It's kind of like a task that's kind of hard to think about, and it seems like a lot of energy to use. And it's funny because I feel like I wish that like the review was at the end of the semester, because now I just don't have any energy to do anything. I don't know why they put it at midterm time. It's just not, it's not, that's not the wave. I don't recommend that. I mean, I don't think you can change like when you have your 15-hour review, but yeah, I don't know. I'm really exhausted by the whole thing, but I am really grateful for like, you know, the other grads in the program who've helped me prepare for the 15 hours. I'm so thankful for my family, my sister, who like sat with me in like my studio while I was printing, everyone who's listened to me cry and who listened to me be nervous. Like I'm just so grateful for you, and I'm grateful for the people who celebrated my success, you know. From here it's just about moving forward from that experience and kind of just letting it go, I guess. There's no point dwelling on it. But yeah, that's basically what 15 hours was. I think if I were to do anything different, I think I would have had studio visits with all my professors, though I'm not sure, just based off of the feedback, like I'm not sure if that would have changed any sort of perspective, especially because I wouldn't have enough time to make more work anyway. So that is all I have to say. All the best and much love.